Hey, welcome Libra to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? Guys, welcome to the channel. So I'm getting ready to do a look at the new year for you. And this is going to be a 7-card tarot spread. And it's going to look at the main theme of the new year. And we'll pull some clarifying cards after that. So this is a really cool reading. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope it does resonate. So I'm looking forward to your comments, guys. And I just wanted to thank everybody so much for all the likes and shares and subscribing. So thanks for doing that, you guys. I really appreciate it. So I've just been shuffling the Gilded Tarot cards here for you. I'm just reading the questions as I shuffle. So if I seem like I'm looking away, it's just because I want to absorb the questions as well as the energy of you guys, so we can get a really nice reading for 2020. Oh, I had a couple cards pop out, but I was told by Spirit that they don't belong to you, so I put them back in the deck. And I'm just going to shuffle really well, and I feel like I just need to clear the deck for you. Get some nice, fresh, beautiful advice for 2020. Okay, I'm going to pull a card, and then we'll start with, that's pretty amazing, you guys. So this is pretty interesting. This was one of the cards that fell out, and I put it back in the deck because I was asked to put them back in the deck. So there was 2 cards, and the first card that I pulled is one of the cards that I put back in the deck. So this is the 3 of Swords. So the main theme of the new year, and this is a good card, is saying that you'll be able to release any pain that you've accumulated throughout your past. You know, so much of our life is guided by, you know, how we were hurt. So being able to release all of that so you can lead with how to love, I think that's a really beautiful energy to take into 2020 for you. So you can just sort of heal yourself, you know, so you've got a really healing theme for 2020, and I love this for you guys. So let's have departing energies from last year. So we've got the Justice card. So maybe feeling like people owed you something, you know, just feeling like, I don't know, feeling like possibly the world owed you an apology. Maybe some people did owe you an apology, but you know, the thing that you can do for yourself in order to help heal is to forgive people. And remember that forgiveness is for you, not for people that hurt your feelings. It's so that you can move on and you can start this healing that is represented here with the 3 of Swords. This looks like a really painful card. So it could be, you know, you could have lost somebody really important to you, you know, whether somebody passed away or you got divorced, or, you know, friendships end. There's so many different scenarios. It looks really painful. But being able to just let this all go, and moving forward in 2020, I think you'll be able to do a really good job of it. And get your own justice, you guys. Don't wait for the universe to serve it to you. You know, you can just say, okay, well, I forgive so-and-so. And if you don't have to do it to their face or even phone people. You can just write a letter, or you can just say it. Say, I decide to forgive this person or that situation so that I can move forward for my own highest good here. So let's look at any talents that you'll be expressing this year. So this is really cool. We've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is going to enable you to just really decide what you want for yourself. And that is a talent, especially if you're dealing with residual pain from, you know, past lives or past years or past, you know, exes or whatever. You know, we carry so much, and it could be all not even at the surface. So the King of Swords is going to enable you to really focus on that. And that is a talent, to be able to focus on what it is that you want to accomplish and sort of let go of any emotional residue that may be holding you back on your path here. Really beautiful. So let's look at any future opportunities that you have. So we have the 5 of Wands. So this is really interesting. Your future opportunities are going to be presented to you, but you're going to have to really decide if you want to take them or not. And that's going to be where the King of Swords energy will come in, because he's going to be able to sort of look through all the, you know, the noise that surrounds opportunities. I feel like I need to pull one more card over future opportunities here for you. Wow, guys, you know, it looks like your opportunities are going to come at a really stressful time here, and it could come in the middle of an argument with somebody. I'm not seeing a definitive opportunity, but it's going to come as sort of a wolf in sheep's clothing, kind of, or the other way around, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You know, it's going to come as disguised as something else. So you're going to have to really depend on this King of Swords energy to define what things really are and cut through all this emotional nonsense that other people are bringing. Like, you're gonna have to cut through it, really. And that's why you have the King of Swords, because he can look at things dispassionately. So being able to sort of drop that energy of being upset about things and just look for the news, not the weather. Interesting. So upcoming obstacles, you guys. So we have the Hierophant card. So you have a really compelling reading here going so far. So the Hierophant wants you to get really back in touch with spirit. And I really just don't see this as an obstacle, but obviously this card came here for a reason. So let's pull one more. So some of you could just be losing faith, right? You could be losing faith that things are never going to work out because you've been on this road for a long time. So that could be what the obstacle is with the Hierophant, is losing faith. So you really are being called to carry a burden. And maybe it's got nothing to do with this lifetime. You know, there are things that you can do to sever karmic ties, and there are other people that do videos on stuff like that. So I'm seeing that, like, I'm just being intuitively guided to let you guys know that you might have to do some sort of breaking karmic ties exercise so that you guys can feel like you're moving forward for yourself, okay? And then your faith should be a little bit restored. But we do have the next card, which is how to deal with upcoming obstacles. And that's to really take care of yourself and take a pause here, because it does look like you have a very emotionally charged year coming up here. So being able to rest and recover and withdraw when you need to is going to help you out when you're feeling overwhelmed and losing faith and all of that good stuff here. So it does look like you have a bit of a year here. So let's see how you can achieve your goals and dreams. You really need to take time for yourself and just think things through. And you can see that here too with the Four of Swords. This is going to be your year. It's kind of like your caterpillar phase, you know? Is that what they call it? When you just go into your cocoon and you get ready to emerge as a butterfly. It seems like this is going to be a developing year for you guys. It could be a little bit action-packed with challenges, but you're being really guided to follow your faith here and just never give up on your goals, guys. It looks like you have a really intriguing year. This is a year of self-development and finding who you are and finding out what you're really made of. I think you guys, I think you're going to have a really challenging year, but it's going to set you up for the rest of your life. So interesting read, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to wrap it up, so I'll see you back here another time. Take care, and I hope you have a great 2020. Bye.